Hey, on this episode of Home Water Dispatch, I'm actually flying over the Paraná River right now in a place called Corrientes, part of Argentina. And I'm heading up here to really scope out the environment, meet with some great stakeholders, partners in hopefully some upcoming research on movement patterns of golden Dorado. This study that we're hopefully going to be doing is piggybacking on some other work that's happening with some collaborators of mine at UMass and a graduate student looking at how to use genetics and genomics to look at habitat fragmentation in populations and what we call population structure. I get asked by so many different user groups, anglers that want to tag fish. Let's tag fish. It's awesome, tagging's really cool, but there's lots of different types of tags. There's lots of different types of technologies. There's lots of different questions and scales of questions that we can address with different types of tags. It really, and I've been studying golden Dorado for almost a decade. It really is interesting to be up in this region. It's pretty iconic for golden Dorado. And as we've been flying for a couple hours, this place is it's freaking vast. It's huge. And it might be suited for some types of tagging technologies and not others, given the scale, given the scope, given the support networks that are here. And so I'm going to keep this episode of Home Water Dispatch kind of short. There'll probably be a series of them while I'm here. I'm here for a couple of weeks. But it's just, I don't know, reflecting on it, it's amazing to be able to finally be here post-pandemic to start to think about how we can use the genetics and genomics project, which was funded by IGFA, which I'm super grateful and thankful for. And during the pandemic, it was the network that they helped us they're using their network to have lots of people on the ground collecting fin clips for us for this genetics. But it's such an important step to leading up to these other questions related to movement patterns and connectivity. We're coming up to a point here, and we're going to land soon. I'm going to get in trouble, so I got to get in my seat. But the Rio Paraná is we're coming up to the confluence with the Rio Paraguay, which goes up into Paraguay. Understanding how these populations are connected will help to inform conservation and management. Are there barriers? Are there dams that are impacting population structure? Are there different habitats which create structure in terms of different life history characteristics and stages for golden Dorado? We don't know that. Golden Dorado are pretty, for how iconic they are, they're fairly understudied species. And so we want to work with a lot of the user groups here, a lot of universities, governments, anglers, people that rely on golden Dorado for a source of income, and to really help with their questions that they have in terms of sustainable use for the golden Dorado in this environment. And then also think about how golden Dorado, they're pretty gnarly, like probably an apex predator. You'll see, hopefully share some pictures on this trip. Whoa, turbulence. They're probably playing a pretty important role in the structure and function of the ecosystem here. And so combining all this together, we're going to hopefully embark on a new study to look at movement patterns that's founded on the genetics and genomics, and works with a lot of the people here that are fighting for the future of their home waters, and the golden Dorado that are here, and the place in the ecosystem that they support, the connectivity and all that other cool stuff. I need to sit down soon because the pilots are looking back at me and I'm gonna get in trouble soon. And so I'm gonna end this episode of Home Water Dispatch a little early. You're probably happy about that. Anyway, all right, I gotta go sit down. There's something swimming across the river. That's really cool. All right, it's getting turbulent. I gotta go. More on Home Water Dispatch on my Fish Forward YouTube channel. There'll probably be, again, multiple episodes while I'm here. I'm here for a couple weeks. Remember that. It's really rad. I'm super thankful to the groups that are here. here with fly lords, and thanks to Set Fly Fishing, and like, I'm pretty humble. This is pretty special. More soon. Stop rambling, Dan. I'll check and go sit down. Peace.